So, round this number to 2 decimal places. It's a 1 marker. So the easiest thing to do is acknowledge where your 1, 2 second decimal places, and the second decimal place, our number is going to stop at that 4. And all we need to do is look at the number after it, the number 1 more accurate, and see if it's going to affect the number or not. That's a 5, so that will round that 4 up, so it will go to 0.35. If the number after where we stop is a 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, it will stay the same. If it's a 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, it will round it up to the next digit. Write down the value of the 6 in that number. I guess the key thing here is to talk about the most common mistake. The most common mistake in this question will be to acknowledge that the 6 is in the thousands column and to write an answer of thousands. The question doesn't ask what column is it in, it asks what the value of it is. And so it's the most common mistake. If there's a 6 in the thousands column, it is worth 6,000. It doesn't matter if you write it as digits or if you write the word 6,000, but just writing 1,000 or thousands will not get you the mark. Right, so we're writing the number to the nearest 100. 6,749. This is my hundreds column. So I'm going to drop down that dotted line just like I did with the decimal places and see if the number, 1 step more accurate, 1 column to the right, will affect it or not. That is a 4, so this time the 7 will stay the same. So we have a 6, 7, but the 6 was in the thousands column, the 7 was in the hundreds column, so we need our place value holders. It was always going to be between 6,700 or 6,800. Just another 1 marker. And then a significant figure question. Everyone finds these more difficult than decimal places. There's only a slight different rule to decimal places. You still round in the same way. It's just finding where the significant figures start. And it's purely and simply the first non-zero. First non-zero here is a 7. So I'm going to drop that line down there. I don't want to go any further than that 7. The number 1 after it is a 6, which rounds it up. So it'll be 0.08. So the only difference with significant figures and decimal places is finding which is the first significant figure.